what's happening, tubes? Today's gonna be my short day. Getting ready to head out to work now. Got woke up by the dogs, but it ain't no big deal. It's just all because of the old bastard next door cutting his grass. And of course, lo and behold, you know, he thinks he's a badass, and you know, he runs over the pine cones on our side that he ain't supposed to be cutting on, right? You know, he cuts the grass on our property line and throws the pine cones back into the damn yard. Well, I've just been waiting for him to down smack my truck, one of my glasses in the truck, and shattered all the shit. And then I believe I might have to go and bang him out, you know. But that's how some people are, I guess. Zero fucks given. And with him, there is any. None. I'm not sure what we're going to get into this afternoon. I do have the shop door open. Try to drive the dirt out. Get it good and dry, we'll do the fog light change, and if not, then we'll have to figure out something else. Let's see if I can get out in front of this guy hauling this damn barn. Maybe he won't try to run over me. He ain't going slow by no means. I don't know if you guys can see him in the shot or not back there. These 4 hours it zooms right on by. Today's one of them days where you just kind of, I don't know, you don't want to work, but you want to do work, you know what I mean? And well, it's kind of like you want to stay home and do yard work or do housework or whatever. You just don't want to go out and do actual job work. But can't make no money without no job work. So that's what we're getting ready to go do. Well, boys, off work. It's windy as shit. Gotta go home and see if we can do this fog light thing. I'm hoping that I can get the car on them ramps. It sits awfully low in the front end, but not sure what we're gonna get into after that. Gonna put some glass in these holes. Try to kill some of the damn wind noise. In the news, 65-year-old German woman with 13 kids is now pregnant again by artificial insemination with quadruplets. Now explain to me, why in the hell no, hold on. 14, 15, 17 children. I'm hoping that she had them all by cesarean, because if not, her cooter ain't worth nothing. And of course, at 65, you know, I'd imagine it wouldn't be. But then again, who knows? From what they said, the woman looked good to be 65. I don't know. All I know is that's a little bit of nonsense. Said that her oldest child is 44 years old. And that if she were to pass away or whatever, that the oldest one would take care of the children, the smaller children. Which, I mean, you think about it, that would make it, you know, I don't even know how you could even put that into an age frame or whatever. I mean, 44 being the oldest, what, 30, whatever, or maybe multiple 40s, multiple 30s, multiple 20s, and so on. I don't have any children at all, 0. And I couldn't even imagine having 17 or 16, hell, even 5 for that matter. Nobody's setting nothing out today. There was a refrigerator sitting back there, but it was in somebody's driveway. Nice one too. It's like the double door with the stainless front end. Shit, they probably ain't getting rid of it. They probably want to keep it. People are stingy about their stuff. Even if it had, it could be beat to shit, and even if it had 1 ounce of life left in it, they'd want to sell it for, you know, an outrageous amount of money. So we're at the homestead. I guess we're gonna put this fog light in, hopefully, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, here then, boys and girls. We got the granddad back in the shop again, and we're going to do a fog light change. And if I remember, well, bulb change, should I say? If I remember correctly, the let's see. The damn key's got to be on for that. I'll be damned. Don't mind the mess. It doesn't get cleaned that often. Let's see what we got. Okay, so yes. Passenger side is working, driver's side is not. Alright, so we can cut all that off right now. And I think when I looked down there a minute ago just trying to assess what I had, that we're working with a 10 mil standard. I think it's a 10. We'll take an 11 just in case. I don't think it's much bigger than that, but I mean, I'm not sure. Ratchet, short extension. Oh shit. Fog light. Wow, that bulb was in there in an odd, strange way. You can't see, but I can. So right now we're looking at taking, let's see, 1, 2, 3, those 3 off, and seeing if we can get this piece right here to drop down, because there's a little cover right here, but it's broken, and I don't know if it's got anything to do with the situation or not, like as far as being able to get to it. Oh shit. Now I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna hope that you guys can see what I'm doing from that angle, because I'm laying the phone flat down. So let's see, this is a 11. Let's try the 10 first. Yep, see, I was right the first time. I'm not gonna need that extension, I don't think. Oh shit. Now it's tighten. Let's go the other way, Jeffrey. Now, I've not looked online. I don't know how to get to this damn fog light. And if there's dirt falling on the damn lens, there's nothing that I can do about it at the moment. Just know that I'm not doing it on purpose. We're just trying to open up some real estate so we can see what we're looking at here. But as far as looking online though, the only thing that I looked up for was the size of the bulbs, because I didn't know. But I've heard some people say, oh well, you gotta take the whole bumper off to get to it. And I'm like, that don't even sound right. What kind of shit is that? Oh, you gotta take the headlights out to get to it. I don't understand that one either. The headlight is a mile away from the damn fog light. I mean, the fog light is just, you know, it's like right here. For some reason, I'm thinking that that one back there is going to have to come out too. And I will need an extension for that one, because that one is kind of hidden. I may not even need the ratchet to get it out, because that one's rather loose. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start wishing people happy birthdays, even though I don't know anybody's birthday or whatever. Those that watch, you know, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Mine is on the 16th of December. Jesus. What the hell we got going on here? Let's see what had happened. My arm is like all in the way. I don't know if you guys can even see what the hell's going on now or not. That is a long ass bolt. Oh, there we go. We finally got it out. Now let's see what we got. Oh wow, there's 2 more right there. I don't know if you guys can see my hand or not, but there's 2 more back here. I didn't expect it to be that many. If my big ass head's in the way, I apologize. Oh yeah, I see the dirt falling on the lens now. And like I said, I apologize for that. Try to blow it out a little bit. And of course, more falls. Oh, and the ground was not 100% dry. It never does dry 100%. Like, unless it goes for like days and days and days and days and days without rain or any kind of moisture at all. So, as far as the difficulty of this, I would have to give it 10 being really a pain in the ass and 1 being very freaking lazy, or easy, should I say. Lazy, easy, yeah, same thing pretty much. I'd have to, right now at this very moment, I'd have to give it about a 4 to a 5 maybe, only because of how many bolts and shit you got to take out just to get, you know, to what you're after. Now, if I can just get that to actually, I may not even have to. If I can just hold. I apologize for that. Apparently the camera kind of quit. There's the bulb. So we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws out, and the bulb is just sitting right there. So let's get this bulb out and switch it. The bulb itself is going to be a twist style, and you know, you've got to take the connector itself out, or disconnect it from the bulb. But yeah, let's get it out. Okay, let's see. There's the bulb. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Just trying. But anyway, there's the plug. A little pigtail, you know, 1 clip and disconnects and comes right out. So let's put the other bulb in and reverse what we've done. Now let's see if the phone will stay on long enough to do that. Shit. Now, I don't know if you guys can see or not, because I can't see if you can see. That's the bulb difference. I mean, it's an 880 bulb, but this one right here is more than likely that's a GE brand. Don't know if it's ever been replaced or not, but it's going to be replaced now. When it comes to bulbs, I recommend that you Wear gloves while you're holding them. Try not to grab them by the bulb itself, but more so the base where the connector goes in. Shit. Now let's see. Try to line up where the connector goes in. And it's not easy doing it with one hand. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. So maybe I can snake my other hand in here and try to get you guys into the damn site, but it's not gonna happen more than likely. So let's see if we can manage to fish the bulb back to where its home is. And I'm all going by touch. I can't see a damn thing. I'll tell you what. Get this one up here. I'm gonna shine the light in and look, and I'm gonna use my head to hold that. And I know I should be wearing safety glasses, and I'm not. But there we go. The bulb is connected back. Let me observe any I don't see anything leaking or whatever. You know, any general oil leak. That's all GMs, like I said. I've got a little bit of hintness of wetness going on right there, but I don't know what that's from. And I'm not gonna even say anything right now, because I don't want to hear a bunch of shit, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's see if we can, now being that this is so flimsy, I'm going to put the other screws back in first. My necklace is trying to stab me in my shoulder, and that doesn't feel too good. Yeah, my old lady bought me this necklace. It's been a while back, but and I've got some dirt in my eye. That's freaking great. But the charm, it's actually a ring is really what it is, but the ring is in the shape of a wrench, and I put it on one of those little like military looking ball clasp type chains, like you'd have some dog tags on or something. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So we've got 3 screwed back in. Now to get these fuckers. Yes, I have confidence that the bulb is going to work when I turn it back on, because I'm a confident kind of person. It's good to have confidence. My radio has died. Isn't that grand? I still have dirt in my eye. That's grand too. Now you don't have to like overpowerly damn, you know, tighten the shit out of these. You just want them good and snug. Remember, you're you know, it's a piece of plastic that's holding, and it's going into a pretty much like a thin piece of metal that it's screwing itself into, and it doesn't have to be, you know, King Kong tight, because all it is just an air dam. That's 3. 4. 5. Push all the little pieces of rubber back up in there. And we'll try to see what we got. Oh shit. Wow, that looks good. That looks good. And yes, I know she's got, you know, we've got HIDs in the headlights and regular halogens in the fogs. Those kits are kind of pricey, and we just hadn't gotten around to getting one. But I'm going to get this out of here and button up today's video. Well, there you have it. A fog light change from a 2004 Pontiac Grand Am. My eye hurts. It's a tiny piece of dirt, and it makes it feel like there's like a pound in there. You know what I mean? It's like right in here. Anyways, could be worse, I suppose. Could be bleeding. Yeah, like I said though, when you handle bulbs like that of that nature, whether it be LED, halogen, HID, especially HIDs, try not to touch it with your skin, because the oil on your fingers and whatever can actually, it's said that you can blow the bulb, but I'm not gonna say that's 100% true. I would say decrease the lifespan of the bulb. You know, I mean, something like that, for people to say, oh, well, you've got to take the bumper off, or you got to take the headlight out, or both, is kind of fucking retarded. Being that I didn't have to do either one. Only thing I did was just unbolt, what, 5 screws, and pulled a little panel down, unscrewed the bulb, disconnected it, put the new bulb in the connector, screwed it back in, put the plate back on, and we're golden. That's all it took. And yes, I should have worn these, because if you wear these, or any something, you know, something similar to these, you know, dirt will fall in up here, but if you're looking underneath, it's likely to hit the actual lens and bounce off, you know. But dummy me didn't, and now I have dirt in my eye. It's a bitch. I think if I go out tonight, I'm gonna stop somewhere and get some eye drops, because my eyes have been bothering me anyway. With all the pollen and shit. You know, just put a few little squirts in your eye before you go to bed, or during the day when you first wake up, and you should be good for the rest of the day. Especially, I feel sorry for those people who have, you know, dry eyes. Whereas that the gland, the mucus gland, well, not mucus, but what causes eye boogers? You know what I mean? No, it's a tear duct is what it is, and it doesn't produce enough of the, well, tear that's in your eye, the liquid. It's got a fancy name and I don't know it, but you know, it's what keeps your eyeball lubricated, because if you didn't, your eye would actually wrinkle up like a grape and you'd go blind. You know what I mean? And that, you know, that's nothing funny against anyone who's missing an eye, has cataracts, or is blind or anything like that. By no means am I insinuating that you're, you know, bad or anything because of your eyes. Mine have gotten worse over the years. You know, at first I had 20/20 vision, and I still can see pretty damn good. I'm obviously not having to wear contacts or glasses at the age of 34, but you know, if I have to, I have to one day. If I had a choice, I'd wear glasses over contacts because I don't like anything in my eye, period. Whether it be dirt or a contact, a little piece of lens or anything. Let me stop this for a minute because I'm running out of time. All right, that's better. I only had like 4 minutes and some change left, and it was counting down real quick. The time started blinking. So yeah, I need to take some crap off that card and my phone so I can get more time, but it's not a big of a deal, especially if I get the money up to get to I have found a handycam that I want, and it's like $125, I think it is, and that's new. It's not pre-owned or used or anything, and you know, I'm thinking seriously about buying it the next time I get a decent amount of money. I mean, I got some money now, but I'm just a tight ass. I don't like spending money, you know. I mean, I do, but I don't. I like to buy something and it works for a while before I have to spend any money into it. Not meaning that I don't keep the maintenance up on or anything. When I got up to go to work today, the first thing I did was check the water and oil and power steering fluid and all that good shit. And oil was good. Water was a little low. Put a little bit of my coolant in there. This is the 50/50 mix, and it's not nothing, you know, name brand. It's Walmart shit. But you know, hey, fuck it, it works. You know what I mean? Was a little low on power steering fluid, so I added a little bit. But other than that, everything was fine. It is what it is. So maybe I can remind myself at tomorrow's video or whatever to say happy birthday to those if they have one. It just makes them feel good, you know what I mean? Makes you feel like somebody gives a shit about you, even if they don't know you, you know? I mean, I remember as a kid, you know, you seem like you got it made when it come down to having birthdays, especially, you know, back in the days when McDonald's were like cool, you know what I mean? Back when McDonald's actually had like a little play area inside the restaurant. They don't give a damn about kids now. All they care about is making that money, selling you some bullshit ass food. Every time I eat it, it gives me the shits. I'm not even gonna lie. It never has failed. I don't know why. Probably because their food is garbage. Did I say that? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. And it ain't because I have a bad stomach or anything like that. I can eat all kinds of stuff and not give me a problem. But every single time that I have eaten anything from McDonald's, it has given me the shits. Literally. But I mean, you remember going back to McDonald's, way back before when McDonald's used to actually serve real food. It was some good stuff. And, you know, you go there and you have a good time as a kid. They're doing away with a lot of, I think it's like very minimal places now that actually has like play areas for children. I guess it's all because of a liability issue. I don't know. Who knows? But today's video is probably going to be short. Not so much because I didn't have anything to talk about. I've talked about a lot, and plus did that, you know, bulb exchange. It's just that it's 6:30 and I kind of want to enjoy the rest of my afternoon, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's what it is. So I ask you, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. You might as well leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And until tomorrow, stay groovy.